This is the Inquisitor, and today we're going to be testing it out on an RX 6600 GPU paired with a Ryzen 5 3600 and 16 gigabytes of DDR4 3200 MHz RAM. And this game released back, I think, 2 days ago, but I didn't test it out, so I wanted to test it out today. And as you guys can see in the settings here, we're using highest settings possible, which is the higher preset. I've just removed upscaling here, and the rest of the settings are just at the highest. I'm using 1080p 144Hz and the field of view is at 70 right now, and there is no FPS limit. As you guys can see, 240, which is the highest value that you can select right here. Alright, so let's head right into it and let's start counting the frames here. As you guys can see, we're not getting very good frames, which are close to 30. Now, I didn't expect for a game to be this hard to run when it looks like this. And it doesn't look very good. As you guys can see, the people here, their textures, their faces and stuff, they don't look very good. And the voice acting is good, but the facial textures and the facial animations are not very good looking. So I didn't expect from a game like this to be performing like this. And I don't know what the developers are doing, but if they did some voice acting, they should have hired some people to actually act for this game also, which would have been pretty good. Yeah. So this is just a quick time event. We have to run towards that little boy, I think, and we have to catch him, which I'm trying to do, but I'm not succeeding. Oh my God, he's so fast. Look at him move. Okay, so I just wanted to go from underneath that, but that wood log broke from that place. All right, I don't know what I'm saying. If I could say something in English, that would be pretty good. And you can press D. Okay, come on, we gotta catch him. Looks like he's gonna tell us to press A now. Okay, come on. How long is it gonna take to catch him, bro? He's going towards the right now. He's just running, and we're just running after him. Getting about 34 FPS. So he's going towards the right. He's gone towards the left. No? What the heck was that? Why did I just run so fast in that direction if I wasn't supposed to catch him? Alright, let's go to FSR2 now on quality and at highest settings. Let's see what kind of an increase does it give us. We were getting 35 FPS average previously. Now we're getting 49, 50, which is pretty good. Okay, what is this? Let's hold the F here. Press F in the chat, guys. Alright, 63, 58. We entered a new area. Oh my God. So I think we have to count. This just destroyed my FPS count, bros. What the heck? Now averages are gone to hell. It's 74 right now, which is not representative of the game. So alright guys, so I think we are in a very good area now. And in this area is far more intensive, I would say, than the previous one. I'm glad that I entered this. I didn't know that this was going to be more intensive. Now this is like a town and stuff. And as you guys can see, the FPS is dropping a lot. I'm just going to start counting it again, because that was ruined previously. And as you guys can see, the textures of those guys, these are not very good looking. And I am happy, whatever you are, I'm just going to skip you guys, because that was a fine lady there. Alright, so getting about 38 FPS and the game is lagging still. I'm just going to start counting the frames again, because I want to know how the game is going to run, not the actual cutscenes and loading screens. Alright, so we're getting about 34 FPS currently, 34 36 FPS average at ultra settings with FSR2 on quality. If this guy shuts up, then I'm going to be able to commentate on this. Okay, so he's shut up now. Alright, let's go towards this area, and there were a lot of people here, so I want to just stay here, and I can see that this is kind of a CPU hog right now. This area is kind of a CPU hog. CPU usage is going up. Oh my God. So yeah, 44, 45 sometimes, but when you enter an area where there's a lot of people, it's going down into the 30s, in the lower 30s. That is pretty bad for a game like this, and having like 5 to 10 people on the screen that just destroy a CPU. What the heck is going on? What is this optimization, guys? Okay, let's just try to decrease the settings here. I'm gonna go to medium settings now. Medium without any upscaling, alright? First, and this just disables, not disables, lower down the crowd density to balanced. Now, I don't know if it's gonna, yeah, it actually, I don't know if it did something. There's still the same amount of people here. Okay, so getting about in the same performance as with FSR2 previously. So yeah, let's try to move in this direction now. And getting about 37, 36, 35, 36 FPS average, which is good. I wouldn't say it's bad for a game like this. But looking at the graphics and stuff, it should have been performing better. And I don't know if the developers have actually optimized this game currently or not. Or if they've just released the game and said goodbye. I don't know. So getting about 37 FPS average. Let's just go ahead and turn on FSR2 now. I'm gonna go to quality FSR2 first. Alright, we're getting into the 40s now, and still while looking in this direction, it's dropping to the 30s and lower 30s, although it's seldomly going into the, oh my bad, it's still going to the lower 30s, which is not very good. Now let's go here. First make a run towards this area, and let's start counting the frames from here. And we're gonna run through and go towards right, move right here, and then yeah, let's see what averages do we get. We're still getting the same averages, like 36 FPS, 37 FPS, so which is not very good. Alright, so FPS now, as you guys can see, FPS has increased. I think that area is bugged or something, so yeah, whatever. Alright, let's go ahead, and I'm gonna go to low settings now, and let's try to turn off FSR2 first. Low settings, guys, and low settings should be netting us good performance without any FSR2. I think at least. Yeah, it does, guys. It's going to 49, 46. Let's start counting the frames and move back towards area. Let's see if that's got fixed or not on these settings. Kind of looks like I'm playing a second-hand Red Dead Redemption 2 with vampire. 41 FPS. I'm gonna go here, and yeah, so okay, the frame rate is still dropping into the 30s here, so this area is just kind of borked, and I would see the developers to actually try to fix this if they wanna fix it and be supportive for their own game. Yeah, now let's go ahead. We're about 41 FPS average. Let's go to FSR2 on quality. So FSR2 on quality, guys, I forgot to mention, it actually looks kind of just like native resolution, a little bit softer, but a softer look for a game like this is kind of good. It's kind of okay, I would say. Now getting into the 40s right now. I've just started counting the frames again. I think I might have to run back here. Yeah, into the 40s, 47, 46 right now. And the CPU usage is still up, so I don't know what the heck is going on with this game's CPU usage. There is not much crowd now on the screen. There's not much people, but this game is a CPU hog. I don't know what is processing right now. So getting to the 42 FPS, guys, I think that tells you the idea of how this game is gonna run, if you guys want to play this game. That at least. Now, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.